So have you guys changed anything? Have you kept everything the same?
Well, you don't really need to change anything. I mean, Tintin was written between 1930 and the 1980s. It exists in that time period, 5 incredible decades of the 20th century, and the stories are rip-roaring adventures, but they also have a layer of satire, of political comment, and incredible slapstick comedy. So there's nothing that we wanted to change. I mean, the books have been translated into over 50 languages, 200 million copies sold, and that's the film that we wanted to make.
Was it a film you were familiar with, or a story you were familiar with?
It was in 1981 when I read my first Tintin book. I didn't grow up with it the way Peter did, but like I hope North American audiences who are older will fall in the same step I fell into when I read my first book. That's all I needed, and I wanted to make a movie out of it even then. I'm really confident because I think the footage is great, and the animators who did the footage are fantastic, and the actors that performed the footage are equally talented, so I think we're pretty confident right now.
The appeal of Tintin is first and foremost that they're a collection of most amazing adventure stories, and headed up by this fantastically kind of direct, great beacon for children. Actually, he's very kind of quite. He's a really strong moral compass character called Tintin, who's a roving reporter, and everyone's kind of on his side. And he goes into all these different adventures, and where we meet him at the beginning of our story, The Secret of the Unicorn, he meets Captain Haddock, which is a character I play. And Captain Haddock is this sea merchant, captain of a ship who's been taken hostage on his own ship. He's a bit of a wreck. He's curmudgeonly. He's very loud and bellicose and self-pitying, and they're a very unlikely partnership. But basically, Tintin really helps him escape, and together they escape and go on to solve lots of riddles, and it's just a really really exciting kind of adventure story with an emotional kind of relationship at the heart of it.
Okay.